Hello, happy ladies, and welcome to another episode of She Happy Lady with your host and your happiness life coach, Lucy Rodriguez. Today, I want to talk to you about let your actions dictate your mood. Let your actions dictate your mood. So, I was reading this small book from the old days. It's called The Greatest Salesman Who, or The Greatest Salesman in the World. And I think that's the name. Yeah, that's it. So it's about this man that he was a wealthy man, and in the beginning of the story, they talk about his house. I mean, the author talked about his all his richness and all that, and he was a very famous merchant. He was a salesman. So his wife died. I mean, the guy in the story. I cannot remember the name because it's one of those Oriental names, and I apologize for that. But he knew he was going to die soon, so he sold everything, and he gave half of it also away to his salesman. And he had a person that was his person of the one person that he could really trust, that worked for him and was his best friend. So one day he told the guy, his best friend, "I'm going to show you a secret." So they went up to the dome of his palace, and in that dome there was something there that was his secret, the wealthy man's secret, and it was a chest. And in that chest there was something important there because it contains some scrolls that will tell any salesman how to be the best salesman in the world. But he had to find the right person to give those to pass it on. And he still hasn't found that person. So, of course, in the book, in the story, I have the content of the scrolls. And there's so much teaching there because this story is for character building when you're a salesperson. And I am into sales, so I need that. And in one of the things that really, really caught my attention and that I learned, besides all the other things that I learned by reading this book, is that so in the scrolls, the salesman was telling himself, the person that wrote the scrolls, that he will never let his mood dictate his actions, but he will dictate his actions. He will use his actions to dictate the mood. I know it sounds like a tongue twister. So this is what it means. Let's say you are feeling in a bad mood. You're angry. I don't know. You're mad at something. You're stressed. And it shows on your face. When you're stressed, it just shows on your face. When I'm mad, it shows on my face. You can tell I'm mad. Or if I'm upset, or if I'm worried. I don't have that ability yet to really hide my emotions, to have a poker face at times, which I should because I do sales. And sometimes people tell me, life stories and all that. And well, maybe because I'm expressive, I'm a great listener. So let's get to the point. So let's say you're mad, you're angry inside, but in the outside, break a smile like that. And as the little bit of time goes on, as you break your smile and you smile, that's going to affect your mood. And everything else inside is going to start softening, And that helps a lot. If you are, let's say, I work out. Sometimes I don't want to work out inside me. I get lazy sometimes. But you know what I do? Because I'm disciplined, I just get dressed, put on my workout clothes, and just go to the gym. I don't think about it. And then when I'm at the gym, I want to work out. I put my music on. I like to listen to my Afro beats, my favorite music. And I have a great workout. But in the beginning, earlier, I didn't feel like it. But I did an action to change my mood. And you can apply this principle to anything in your life. You don't feel like doing something that you're supposed to do. You get dressed, you go ahead and do it. Okay? You don't think about it too much. You just do it. An example, a great example, you have a newborn. The newborn is screaming in the night because the baby wants milk. You as a new mom, you're sleepy, you just want to sleep, but you know that you have a responsibility that you need to feed that baby, okay? And then you just wake up and you just do it, and that's it. But if you're in a bad mood, just try to smile. And I'm going to tell you something. You know what the Bible says? That a smile makes, or a happy heart makes the face look beautiful. You shine, you radiate when you are happy. So it's so funny. I was just driving, and I stopped, and a lady wanted me to, I was supposed to take a left turn. So a lady was coming. It's like a T. So I'm coming from this side. The lady's coming from that side, and I want to go that way. So I have to be cautious because there's crazy people out there driving, So I stop because there's a stop sign. I have to stop and I have to look to make sure that it's safe to go. So the lady too, on this side, she was so angry that I didn't hurry up and went to the left because she was giving me, like she was granting me to go. She stopped. She was granting me to go, and she was so mad. I am telling you, she didn't look good. I was laughing because I'm going to tell you something. When you're mad, your face gets transformed and you don't look good. When you're mad, I was reading about this. When people are mad, people look ugly. I'm telling you, and it's the truth. So remember that. Smile. Even though you don't feel like it, even though you're not in the mood, smile, and that action alone will change the mood inside. And a merry hearts make the face beautiful. All right, so let your actions dictate your mood.